Hi there, it's Jaiya, author of Red Hot Touch. I'm a world-renowned sexual wellness expert, and you're watching Erotic Intelligence TV, where I share with you cutting-edge, leading techniques for sex, love, relationships, and everything in between. Today, I'm talking about keeping it hot. Lots of people that I work with come to me and they say, you know what, our sex life has dawdled. There's nothing happening. I work with a lot of couples in sexless relationships. When I first started my practice, I kept going, why is this happening? What's going on? This is like an unspoken epidemic in the world that people are not having sex. I just couldn't understand it. Then I had a baby. And a lot of things changed. So one of the things that I think is a big misconception in our world is that intimacy equals lots of hot sex. But intimacy doesn't necessarily mean that you're having hot sex. It might mean that you're very close and that you have a lot of love, but intimacy isn't exactly the grounds for hot sex. So what is? Mystery plus obstacle equals hot sex. Jack Morin, author of The Erotic Mind, has this in his book, and I just think it is absolute genius. Mystery plus obstacle equals hot sex. I've recently also gotten into the Twilight series. You may have seen these vampire werewolf movies, very teenage romance. I don't know why, but I'm very attracted to them. The first movie, I'm watching it and going, this is the perfect formula. They have lots of mystery. She's the only girl whose mind he can't read. She's very mysterious. He's got all kinds of mystery, of course. You know, he's got superpowers. He doesn't show up for school, da-da-da-da-da. They fall in love, and they have tons of obstacle. She's a human. He's a vampire. Two worlds. The Romeo and Juliet. Lots of obstacle creates lots of hot sex. So you may be married. You may have a long-term partner. You may have children. How do you create mystery and obstacle in your relationship so that you can get your hot sex life back? Well, mystery. One thing. Don't leave the bathroom door open. This is one of the things I started practicing is like, close the bathroom door. Have your private time. Have privacy. When you're getting ready for a date, get ready in opposite rooms. Create a little mystery. Have things that are autonomous, that are just yours. Things that you love to do that necessarily you don't share every little detail about with your partner. Obstacle. So creating obstacle. Maybe this week you're like, that's off this week. We are not going to do any clitoral stimulation this week. That would be mine because I love sex. So I'm always talking about making those things that are obstacles. Like this week, I'm not going to do any clitoral stimulation. It's going to be totally about a different experiment. So experiment with what kinds of things that you can create as obstacles in your relationship, perhaps your child even. And that obstacle is not a bad thing. I think we also need to reframe obstacle as being actually a good thing in our relationships that, you know what, right now I have to go do this other thing and I can't be with you for this week. So finding those little things that are mystery and obstacle that you can create in your relationship. Of course, there's lots of other ways to keep it hot, and I'm definitely going to share lots of those with you. So you can find out more and increase your erotic IQ at eroticintelligencetv.com and get my free report plus more videos like these.